But yeah, man, enjoy New York. Have fun, do the touristy stuff. I have some friends who are like tourist snobs, almost. I had a friend visit me last month. He said, hey man, I want to come see you in New York, but yeah, I don't want to do any of the touristy stuff, man, okay? And I was like, yeah, man, we could do whatever you want. He said, great, because I kind of want to see the real New York. And I was like, you made that up. That's not a thing. I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, no, man, I want to do what you do, behind the curtain, real New York. I was like, do you want to go to a failed public school? We could do that. That's very New York. All the kids are doing that nowadays. I don't know. Guys, you don't want to see the real New York. You don't want to see the real any city, because every city is built the exact same way. There's about 10 blocks of fun things, and then it's just miles of poverty and despair. And I think we understand this great when it comes to other countries. We never mess that up. No one's ever like, I think I want to see the real Mexico. You're like, oh, no, you do not. No, you want to stay on that resort like it's an American embassy is what you want to do. That's, Same deal happened to me in Hawaii. I went to go visit a friend who lived there, and as soon as I got off the plane, I was like, man, I want to go to the beach. I want to go to Waikiki Beach. And my buddy who lived there, he was like, no, man, forget that. I'm going to take you guys to a local beach instead. And all my friends were on board. They're like, dude, man, local beach, real Hawaii, let's do that. And I was like, this is going to be a mistake. I know it. I can feel it. You know, but I was trying to be spontaneous. I was like, yeah, let's do it. That's what spontaneous is, by the way. It's continually doing shit you hate. I don't know if you knew that. That's the definition of that word. So sure enough, I get up at 6 a.m. because that was part of it, and we have to hike through a jungle for a few miles. That was part of the routine. We finally get to this beach, and it was kind of like this stage. It was just a few feet of sand, and then like a sheer rock cliff face. When the tide comes up, you drown. That's it. There was no like options there. And I'm sitting there, I'm treading water, trying not to die. I was like, hey, so what was wrong with Waikiki Beach again? And my buddy was just like, that beach is ridiculous. Dude, they just got like a bunch of bars and like restaurants and like those cracked open coconuts with the straws and the mini umbrellas, and there's jet skiing and parasailing and snorkeling and boat rides and massage huts and skydiving. That beach is for tourists. I was like, no, that beach is for humans. Can we do the human beach, please? I'm a little done with Death Beach over here, to be honest with you. There were sharks everywhere, too. Nobody cares in Hawaii. Nobody cares. There's a lot of shark defenders there. I don't know if you've ever come across one of these assholes. They're always throwing shark statistics at you for some reason. Like, yeah, I don't know if you know this, but sharks don't even like the taste of human flesh. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah.
Half the country's racist and stupid. I'm like, I freaking knew it! Anyone else like that? Where like you're not like you're like ranty, where you've like, is this relatable? Where you have like trigger topics?
I know, I get it. I know what he's talking about. It's just that sharks are not as dangerous as we think they are, you know? And there's worse animals out there, like the hippopotamus. You guys familiar? Yeah, nasty, nasty creature. They kill 200 Africans every year. Yeah, hungry hippos. Serious fucking game in Africa. They play that with the military over there. It's 18 and up. It's like, could be you. You don't know. We love hippos in this country. We put them in children's books and games and stuff. Admit it, if your family went on a safari to Africa, and God forbid, Dad gets eaten by a hippo, you would gather the family around and be like, we're gonna say lion, right? Dad got eaten by a lion, right? He was in Vietnam, for God's sakes. He didn't get taken down by a fucking hippo, all right? So, get your story straight, please.